I just woke up, and I was thinking, yeah. So, I realized that most of the kids these days, who are supposedly in the digital generation, hardly know how to use a fucking computer. So, that leaves the senior generation, who expect them to be at least good at something. And I'm probably the only one in my generation who expects something of my generation, that they can do something, even if it's as small as being able to, I don't know, install LimeWire, something like that. So, I tried to think of what my generation's common skill set is, or their specialized skill. So I thought, what do they all do? They all eat, they all sleep, they all shower, they all listen to bad music, so I guess the only thing that they can really do well is listen to pop music. And I can't do that very well, because that shit doesn't work for me. A bunch of wannabe musicians, it doesn't count as a skill set, or even, it doesn't constitute as anything. I mean, we have there are very few talented people. I happen to know quite a few, but I look at the vast majority of people, and they seem, what do they seem like? They seem dead. Brain dead, at least. You look over there and you see compulsively violent, weird people. And when I say weird, one second. Sorry about that. One of my more talented friends was talking to me. So, what was I saying? I forget. In my previous video, where I said I hope that there's one day a world that may live up to my expectations, these people are the main thing stopping it. It's not the conservative voters who are stopping it. It's not the radical right wing. It's not Islam. It's not religion. It's these people. These are the people who go to school. They go to the big high schools. They go to the crappy colleges. And you don't need college to be a smart person, or to be able to get a decent job. Don't believe anything they say about that. But if they do go to college, they fail college, because they're not smart enough to handle it. They bug the crap out of I guess the main point I'm trying to get across is here that my generation, as a whole, is more fucking worthless than, I guess, the senior citizens, or their parents, well, the senior citizens now, at least, like the punk generation, at least they work. What the fuck do? You know, we listen to bad music and make YouTube videos, and I mean, you can make a living off YouTube videos. It's hard. I wouldn't ever be able to do it. I mean, my last video got 15 views. Who the fuck's gonna want to sponsor me? But I mean, big YouTube people, you can make a living off that. But my generation has nothing interesting to say. So maybe there will be, in 20 years, maybe there will be YouTube stars of my generation. And they'll be, they'll make fart jokes. And make shitty movies with lots of explosions and sex and whatever. I know someone like me is supposed to be all like, yeah, fuck yeah, explosions, porn, and McDonald's, and fart jokes, because that's my age group. And romance stories, like dance ones, where like Step It Up, that kind of bullshit. I haven't seen it, but I know the type of people who do see it. It's horrible. And all these things that are often associated with being degenerative, or in my generation, fun. The degeneration has to be in moderation. Otherwise, we're all just a society of fuckheads. And that's what this generation has been raised to. They don't know how to spell things. They don't know how to do math. They don't need a well-rounded education. That's not what this is about. And by giving them a well-rounded education, you're just saying that they can't be successful at the thing they put their mind to. And you know what? As much as I hate to agree with the school system, in general, the school system's right. You can't succeed at what you would like to do, because the school system's not going to help them. I mean, high school and college are all an extension of elementary school. My nose itches a lot. Last night, I was up late thinking. And I said to myself, if I could make a difference in enough homophobes' lives, or racists, or conservatives, that they would change their perspective, or maybe just stupid people, that they could change their perspective, or maybe even have a perspective on something, I would be helping this world turn into the world that I would like it to be. And I would probably go to extreme measures to see that happen. But how do you fix the unfixable?